Puzzle 201. White to move. The solution is Queen to h8, check. King to g5. Rook 1 to f5, check. Pawn g takes f5. Queen takes h5, check. King to f4. Queen takes f5, checkmate. Puzzle 202. White to move. The solution is Queen to g4, check. Pawn to f5. Queen takes f5, check. King to b8. Queen to f8, check. Rook takes f8. Pawn e takes f8, promoting to queen, checkmate. Puzzle 203. White to move. The solution is Rook takes a6, check. Rook takes a6. Queen to d8, check. King to b5. Rook to a5, check. Rook takes a5. Queen takes a5, checkmate. Puzzle 204. Black to move. The solution is Pawn h takes g3, check. King to g2. Knight to h4, check. King takes g3. Rook to g1, check. King to h2. Knight to f3, checkmate. Puzzle 205. White to move. The solution is Pawn h takes g6, check. King to g7. Rook to h7, check. King to g8. Pawn g takes f7, check. Rook takes f7. Queen takes f7, checkmate. Puzzle 206. White to move. The solution is Queen takes f8, check. King takes f8. Knight to h5, check. King to g8. Knight takes f6, check. Queen takes f6. Rook to e8, checkmate. Puzzle 207. White to move. The solution is Rook takes h7. Knight takes g5. Rook to h8, check. King takes h8. Knight to g6, check. King to g8. Rook to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 208. White to move. The solution is Queen to h6, check. Queen to g6. Pawn f takes g5, check. King to f5. Knight to g3, check. King to g4. Queen to h3, checkmate. Puzzle 209. Black to move. The solution is Rook to g6, check. King to h3. Rook to g3, check. King to h2. Knight takes f3, check. Pawn g takes f3. Rook takes h4, checkmate. Puzzle 210. White to move. The solution is Knight f to e7, check. King to h8. Knight to g6, check. Pawn h takes g6. Queen to h3, check. King to g8. Knight to e7, checkmate. Puzzle 211. Black to move. The solution is Bishop to d5, check. Pawn to c4. Rook takes c4. Pawn to f8, promoting to queen, check. King takes f8. Pawn to g3. Rook to c3, checkmate. Puzzle 212. White to move. The solution is Bishop takes h7, check. Knight takes h7. Queen takes e6, check. Rook to f7. Queen takes f7, check. King to h8. Knight to g6, checkmate. Puzzle 213. White to move. The solution is Rook takes g6, check. King to h8. Queen to g7, check. Bishop takes g7. Pawn f takes g7, check. King to g8. Knight to h6, checkmate. Puzzle 214. Black to move. The solution is Queen to f3, check. King to g1. Rook to g4, check. Knight takes g4. Queen to f1, check. Bishop takes f1. Rook takes f1, checkmate. Puzzle 215. White to move. The solution is Knight to c6, check. King to c8. Queen to b8, check. King to d7. Queen to b7, check. King to e8. Queen to e7, checkmate. Puzzle 216. Black to move. The solution is Queen to d2, check. Rook to e2. Bishop to d4, check. King to f3. Queen to d3, check. Rook to e3. Queen takes e3, checkmate. Puzzle 217. Black to move. The solution is Queen to h1, check. King to e2. Bishop to f1, check. King to d1. Bishop to d3, check. Rook to g1. Queen takes g1, checkmate. Puzzle 218. Black to move. The solution is Knight takes b3, check. Pawn c takes b3. Queen takes b1, check. King takes b1. Knight to d2, check. King to c1. Knight takes b3, checkmate. Puzzle 219. Black to move. The solution is Knight to f2, check. King to g2. Knight to h3, check. King takes h3. Queen to f5, check. Pawn to g4. Queen takes f3, checkmate. Puzzle 220. White to move. The solution is Rook to a7, check. King to b4. Rook to a4, check. King takes a4. Queen to a6, check. King to b4. Queen to a3, checkmate. Puzzle 221. White to move. The solution is pawn to h4, check. King takes h4. Pawn to g3, check. King to g5. Queen to h1. Pawn to h5. Queen takes h5, checkmate. Puzzle 222. White to move. The solution is knight c to e7, check. King to g7. Pawn to f6, check. Bishop takes f6. Knight to f5, check. King to h7. Knight takes f6, checkmate. Puzzle 223. White to move. The solution is bishop to e2, check. Pawn to f3. Pawn to g4, check. King takes h4. Bishop to g3, check. King to h3. Bishop to f1, checkmate. Puzzle 224. White to move. The solution is queen to f6, check. Knight takes f6. Pawn g takes f6, check. King to g8. Knight to e7, check. King to f8. Rook takes h8, checkmate. Puzzle 225. White to move. The solution is pawn g takes f5, check. King to h5. Pawn to g4, check. King to h4. Queen to g3, check. King to g5. Pawn to h4, checkmate. Puzzle 226. Black to move. The solution is queen to h3. Knight to h4. Queen to h1, check. King takes h1. Rook g takes h4, check. King to g1. Rook to h1, checkmate. Puzzle 227. White to move. The solution is queen to b4, check. King to e3. Queen to d2, check. King to e4. Queen to d3, check. King to f4. Queen to f3, checkmate. Puzzle 228. Black to move. The solution is Queen to g4. Rook to g3. Rook to e1, check. Rook takes e1. Rook takes e1, check. King to f2. Queen to e2, checkmate. Puzzle 229. White to move. The solution is pawn to f3, check. King takes f3. Rook to f1, check. King to g4. Rook to f4, check. King to h3. Rook to h5, checkmate. Puzzle 230. White to move. The solution is Queen to a5, check. King to c6. Queen to c5, check. King to b7. Knight to d6, check. King to b8. Queen to b6, checkmate. Puzzle 231. White to move. The solution is Queen takes f7, check. Rook takes f7. Pawn to h7, check. King to h8. Rook to c8, check. Rook to f8. Rook takes f8, checkmate. Puzzle 232. White to move. The solution is Queen takes f7, check. Rook takes f7. Rook to e8, check. Rook to f8. Bishop to b3, check. King to h8. Rook takes f8, checkmate. Puzzle 233. Black to move. The solution is Queen takes f2, check. King to h1. Knight to e1. Rook to g5. Queen to f1, check. Rook to g1. Queen takes g1, checkmate. Puzzle 234. White to move. The solution is Rook takes h6, check. King to g8. Rook to h8, check. King to f7. Queen takes g7, check. King takes g7. Rook 1 to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 235. Black to move. The solution is Rook to h2, check. King to f3. Rook to f2, check. King to e4. Rook to f4, check. King to d5. Rook to d4, checkmate. Puzzle 236. White to move. The solution is Bishop to f6, check. King to g6. Bishop to e7, check. King to g7. Queen to f6, check. King to g8. Queen to f8, checkmate. Puzzle 237. Black to move. The solution is Knight to f4, check. Bishop takes f4. Knight to f2, check. King to e3. Rook takes c3, check. Bishop to d3. Rook takes d3, checkmate. Puzzle 238. Black to move. The solution is Knight to b3, check. Pawn takes b3. Queen to a1, check. Knight to b1. Queen takes b1, check. King takes b1. Rook to d1, checkmate. Puzzle 239. White to move. The solution is Queen to h7, check. King to f8. Queen to h8, check. King to e7. Knight takes d5, check. King to d7. Bishop to b5, checkmate. Puzzle 240. White to move. The solution is Rook to f6, check. King to h7. Rook takes h6, check. King takes h6. Queen to g5, check. King to h7. Queen to h5, checkmate. Puzzle 241. White to move. The solution is Rook to h6, check. King takes f5. Bishop to e6, check. King to e4. Rook to h4, check. Bishop to g4. Rook h takes g4, checkmate. Puzzle 242. White to move. The solution is rook to g1, queen to f6, queen to g4, check, king to h6, queen to h3, check, queen to h4, queen takes h4, checkmate. Puzzle 243. Black to move. The solution is rook takes f1, check. Rook takes f1. Knight to f2, check. King to g1. Bishop to h2, check. King takes f2. Queen to g3, checkmate. Puzzle 244. Black to move. The solution is queen to e6, check. Rook takes e6. Pawn f takes e6, check. King to e4. Pawn to d5, check. King to e5. Rook to e3, checkmate. Puzzle 245. White to move. The solution is knight to e5, check. Pawn b takes c4. Queen to e6, check. Rook to f7. Queen takes f7, check. King to h8. Knight takes g6, checkmate. Puzzle 246. White to move. The solution is bishop to h7, check. King to f7. Bishop to g8, check. King to e7. Rook to h7, check. Bishop to g7. Rook g takes g7, checkmate. Puzzle 247. Black to move. The solution is rook takes a3, check. King takes a3. Queen to d6, check. King to a2. Queen to a6, check. Queen to a4. Queen takes a4, checkmate. Puzzle 248. White to move. The solution is bishop takes e6, check. Rook takes e6. Queen takes h7, check. King to f8. Queen to h8, check. King to e7. Rook to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 249. White to move. The solution is rook to g8, check. Rook takes g8. Queen to g7, check. Rook g takes g7. Pawn h takes g7, check. King to g8. Rook to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 250. Black to move. The solution is rook takes f2, check. Bishop to f4. Knight to g7, check. King takes g4. Queen to e6, check. King to h4. Rook to h2, checkmate. Puzzle 251. White to move. The solution is queen takes e6, check. Rook takes e6. Pawn to h7, check. King to h8. Rook takes f8, check. Knight takes f8. Knight to f7, checkmate. Puzzle 252. Black to move. The solution is queen to a3, check. King to a1. Bishop takes d4, check. Pawn to c3. Bishop takes c3, check. King to b1. Queen to b2, checkmate. Puzzle 253. White to move. The solution is queen takes g7, check. Knight takes g7. Knight h to f6, check. Queen takes f6. Knight takes f6, check. King to h8. Rook takes h6, checkmate. Puzzle 254. White to move. The solution is knight to e8, check. King to g6. Rook to g7, check. King to h5. Pawn to g4, check. Pawn f takes g4. Pawn h takes g4, checkmate. Puzzle 255. White to move. The solution is pawn to d5, check. King to f6. Bishop to d8, check. King to e5. Queen to e4, check. King to d6. Queen to e7, checkmate. Puzzle 256. Black to move. The solution is Queen to d4, check. King to e1. Queen to c3, check. Rook to d2. Rook to b1, check. King to e2. Queen to e3, checkmate. Puzzle 257. Black to move. The solution is pawn to g5, check. Pawn h takes g5. Pawn to e5, check. Pawn d takes e5, check. Pawn f takes e5, check. King to f5. Rook to f3, checkmate. Puzzle 258. Black to move. The solution is rook to a2, check. King takes a2. Queen to c2, check. King to a1. Rook to a8, check. Knight to a3. Rook takes a3, checkmate. Puzzle 259. Black to move. The solution is Queen takes g1, check. King takes g1. Rook takes g2, check. King to h1. Rook to b1, check. Queen to c1. Rook takes c1, checkmate. Puzzle 260. Black to move. The solution is rook to f1, check. King to g2. Queen to g1, check. King to h3. Knight to f2, check. King to h4. Queen takes h2, checkmate. Puzzle 261. Black to move. The solution is bishop to g2, check. King to g1. Bishop to e4, check. King to f1. Bishop to d3, check. King to e1. Rook to g1, checkmate. Puzzle 262. White to move. The solution is king to g5. Pawn to f6, check. King to g4. Knight to f4. Rook to e1, check. Knight to e2. Rook takes e2, checkmate. Puzzle 263. White to move. The solution is pawn to f4, check. King to g4. Rook to h4, check. King takes h4. Knight to f6. Pawn to a3. Pawn to g3, checkmate. Puzzle 264. White to move. The solution is rook takes c6, check. Bishop takes c6. Rook takes c6, check. King to b7. Rook to c7, check. King to b8. Queen to a7, checkmate. Puzzle 265. Black to move. The solution is rook 8 to e2, check. King to f3. Rook to f1, check. King to g4. Bishop to f5, check. King to h5. Rook takes h2, checkmate. Puzzle 266. Black to move. The solution is rook to g2, check. King to f1. Knight to h2, check. King to e1. Knight to f3, check. King to d1. Rook to d2, checkmate. Puzzle 267. Black to move. The solution is queen to f3, check. King takes h4. Pawn to g5, check. King takes g5. Rook to e5, check. King to h4. Pawn to g5, checkmate. Puzzle 268. White to move. The solution is queen takes e6, check. Pawn f takes e6. Rook to e7, check. King to f8. Knight to g6, check. King to g8. Pawn to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 269. White to move. The solution is knight e to g5, check. Pawn f takes g5. Knight to e5, check. King to f6. Rook to f8, check. Rook to f7. Rook takes f7, checkmate. Puzzle 270. White to move. The solution is Queen takes h7, check. King to f7. Bishop to g6, check. King to e7. Queen to h4, check. Queen to g5. Queen takes g5, checkmate. Puzzle 271. Black to move. The solution is pawn to g3, check. King to g1. Queen to a7, check. King to h1. Queen to a1, check. Queen to f1. Queen takes f1, checkmate. Puzzle 272. White to move. The solution is rook to d1, check. King takes e4. Queen to g4, check. King to e3. Rook to e1, check. King to d2. Queen to d1, checkmate. Puzzle 273. Black to move. The solution is Queen to e3, check. King to e1. Knight to f4, check. King to d1. Queen to e2, check. King to c1. Knight to d3, checkmate. Puzzle 274. White to move. The solution is Knight to h6, check. King to h8. Pawn f takes g7, check. King takes g7. Queen to g5, check. King to h8. Queen to f6, checkmate. Puzzle 275. Black to move. The solution is Queen to e1, check. Bishop to f1. Bishop to c5, check. Bishop to e3. Queen takes e3, check. King to h1. Queen to g1, checkmate. Puzzle 276. Black to move. The solution is rook takes f4. Pawn g takes f4. Queen takes h3, check. King to g5. Pawn to f6, check. King to g6. Queen to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 277. Black to move. The solution is knight to h3, check. King to h1. Rook takes f1, check. King to g2. Rook to f2, check. King takes h3. Rook to h2, checkmate. Puzzle 278. White to move. The solution is queen takes f6, check. King to e8. Bishop to g6, check. Rook takes g6. Queen takes g6, check. King to d7. Queen takes e6, checkmate. Puzzle 279. White to move. The solution is rook takes a6, check. King to b8. Rook to b6, check. Rook to b7. Rook takes b7, check. King to c8. Rook to a8, checkmate. Puzzle 280. White to move. The solution is rook to h8, check. King to g7. Bishop to h6, check. King takes h8. Queen to f6, check. King to h7. Queen to g7, checkmate. Puzzle 281. Black to move. The solution is queen to e2, check. King to f5. Pawn to g6, check. King to f4. Pawn to g5, check. King to f5. Queen to e6, checkmate. Puzzle 282. White to move. The solution is knight to f6, check. Pawn e takes f6. Rook takes g6, check. King to h7. Bishop to f8, check. King takes g6. Rook to h6, checkmate. Puzzle 283. Black to move. The solution is queen to g1, check. King takes h4. King to h6. Queen to e3, check. Pawn to g5, check. Queen takes g5, check. Pawn f takes g5, checkmate. Puzzle 284. White to move. The solution is rook to a8, check. Knight to e8. Knight to h7, check. King to g8. Knight to f6, check. King to h8. Rook takes e8, checkmate. Puzzle 285. White to move. The solution is pawn to g3, check. King to f3. Queen to f6, check. King takes g3. Queen to g5, check. King to f3. Queen to g4, checkmate. Puzzle 286. Black to move. The solution is queen to c2, check. Bishop to d2. Queen to e4, check. King to f2. Rook to h2, check. King to e1. Queen to h1, checkmate. Puzzle 287. White to move. The solution is bishop takes f7, check. King takes f7. Queen to d5, check. King to e8. Queen to h5, check. Pawn to g6. Queen takes g6, checkmate. Puzzle 288. White to move. The solution is queen takes g6, check. Pawn f takes g6. Bishop to c4, check. Pawn to d5. Bishop takes d5, check. King to f8. Bishop to g7, checkmate. Puzzle 289. White to move. The solution is rook takes g7, check. King to h8. Rook to g8, check. King takes g8. Rook to g1, check. Bishop to g3. Rook takes g3, checkmate. Puzzle 290. Black to move. The solution is queen to e1, check. Bishop to f1. Bishop to c5, check. Bishop to e3. Queen takes e3, check. King to h1. Queen to g1, checkmate. Puzzle 291. White to move. The solution is pawn to f4, check. Pawn g takes f3. Rook to g7, check. King to h5. Pawn to g4, check. Pawn f takes g4. Pawn h takes g4, checkmate. Puzzle 292. White to move. The solution is rook takes f7, check. Rook takes f7. Pawn to h6, check. King to h8. Queen to d8, check. Rook to f8. Rook takes f8, checkmate. Puzzle 293. White to move. The solution is rook to e8, check. Rook to f8. Rook takes f8, check. King takes f8. Queen to f6, check. Rook to f7. Queen to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 294. White to move. The solution is queen to g4, check. Pawn to f5. Knight to g5, check. King to f6. Knight takes h7, check. Rook takes h7. Queen to g6, checkmate. Puzzle 295. White to move. The solution is rook to g6, check. Pawn f takes g6. Queen takes g6, check. King to h8. Rook to h1, check. Knight to h7. Queen takes h7, checkmate. Puzzle 296. Black to move. The solution is queen to g3, check. Rook to f2. Queen to c3, check. King to f1. Queen to a1, check. Bishop to d1. Queen takes d1, checkmate. Puzzle 297. Black to move. The solution is rook to e1, check. King to h2. Rook to h1, check. King takes h1. Queen takes h3, check. King to g1. Queen takes g2, checkmate. Puzzle 298. White to move. The solution is Rook takes h6, check. King to g8. Rook to h8, check. King takes h8. Rook to h5, check. King to g8. Queen to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 299. White to move. The solution is Knight to c4, check. King to f4. Rook h to g6. Knight takes d3. Pawn c takes d3. Pawn to b5. Rook to f3, checkmate. Puzzle 300. White to move. The solution is Rook to e7, check. King to f5. Knight to e3, check. King to g6. Knight to f4, check. King to h6. Knight to f5, checkmate.